What's up, y'all? It looks like things between Jeezy and Jeannie Mai's divorce is getting worse by the day. Jeezy is seeking primary custody of their 2-year-old daughter, Monaco. Yeah, primary custody. If you're new to this channel, my name is Keisha, aka ColorMePynk, and I am bringing you a new Spill the Tea video. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell button if you have not turned it on. Also, if you want the raw, unfiltered, uncut, and ad-free content of mine, please join my Patreon. The link is down below in the description box. But let's get into this Jeezy and Jeannie Mai divorce. So, according to page 6, Jeezy is seeking primary custody of the 2-year-old daughter he shares with Jeannie Mai amid their contentious divorce. According to court documents obtained by page 6, the Put It On rapper filed in a Fulton County Court Wednesday to vacate their current mediated agreement on temporary issues between him and the former The Real co-host regarding their child custody and parenting time. Jeezy J. Jenkins claims he and Mai agreed on a custody agreement for Monaco back in February. However, he now wants his daughter to live with him full time because of her mom's hectic schedule. You ain't got a hectic schedule too, but okay. In the docs, the sole survivor MC, who is 46, claims he agreed to move into the basement of their shared home, but Mai has since moved out of the residence and took Monaco with her. Since then, Jeezy alleges that Mai's brother and mom are taking primary care of Monaco, and the Red Cage co-host hectic schedule isn't good for the young child. The Adversity for Sale You Gotta Believe author also claims that Mai, who is 45, has allegedly refused to honor their custody agreement by not giving him his parenting time for the last 2 months. Jeezy believes Monaco, who was born in January 2022, would have more stability in her life under his primary care. TMZ was the first to report this news. The 4-time Grammy nominee's newest fling comes more than 4 months after he accused Mai of gatekeeping their daughter from him. Wow. Jeezy claimed in the motion obtained by page 6 last November that the lack of consistency, continuity, and stability inherently associated with such a haphazard and fluid parenting time schedule is becoming stressful for Monaco. Mai denied the allegations and claimed that she wanted to foster an open, supportive, and safe environment for both parents to actively participate in Monaco's life, which includes Jeezy making sure all of his pow-pows are properly stored. It is essential to clarify that Ms. Jenkins' insistence on reasonable safety measures being put in place, such as safely securing in and locking away all pow-pows that have been unsecure in the past, as well as having familiarity and properly trained caregivers, is absolutely not gatekeeping, but rather a responsible effort to prioritize their daughter's well-being, the docs obtained by page 6 in December read. These requests are grounded in Ms. Jenkins' genuine concern for the party's daughter's safety and security, especially when under the care of others and traveling across the country, and are reasonable protective measures, not an attempt to restrict Mr. Jenkins' access to their daughter. Jeezy filed for divorce in September after 2 years of marriage with the TV host. A source told page 6 at the time that Mai wanted her family unit back and was devastated about their split. While both parties have not spoken out much about their divorce, the Mai president, MC, recently revealed that he and Mai attempted to go to therapy, which did not save their marriage. Mai, on the other hand, insinuated that Jeezy had an affair. She also asked for a judge not to enforce their prenup because she did not have enough time to thoroughly review it before signing. Child, this is out of control. She's contesting the prenup, accusing him of cheating, being blindsided by the divorce. He did blindside that girl with that divorce. I believe that myself. After reading his autobiography, Jeezy is a very calculated person. He does not make a move without thoroughly thinking it through. He's always 2 steps ahead of other people. He is very calculated. So I do believe that he blindsided her. And then we even had information brought out to us that he had already started the paperwork like in June, but he didn't pull the actual trigger on it until September. Also, this whole custody situation with Monaco, I don't think by 1 ounce of my being that Jeannie Mai is not a good mother to that little girl. She loves that little girl. Yes, at one point in time of her life, she did not want to be a mother, but I believe Monaco changed that for her. She loves that little girl. That little girl loves her. We have never really seen much of him and Monaco together, but I firmly believe she loves her dad as well. She's a baby. I don't think that it's wrong for her mom and brother to help her out with Monaco while she's working. It'll be the same thing for Jeezy when he's working, to have assistance there to help him if he did gain primary custody. I don't think that he should take her away from her mother. I don't think that that's right. He hasn't gone after primary care of his other children. So what's the difference with Jeannie? Now, I do think that if he's saying while you're working and if I'm free, she should be able to come with me and I watch her. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. But I don't think that that should then be, you give me primary custody, because your mom is watching her or your brother is watching her. But I firmly do believe if a father is saying, hey, while you're working and if you need assistance watching our child and I'm available, why not call me? Why not call me? I'm here. I agree with that 1000%. If y'all can do that and co-parent well. Mel and Martell tried to do that. It did not work out for them, because Martell is an idiot and he's childish. So I don't know what type of man Jeezy is, like I said. But he should be allowed to keep their daughter if they can manage a healthy co-parenting situation or whatever. But I don't believe that he should take her away from her mother. I do not believe in that. I don't know, what happened that he has such disdain for her all of a sudden. He says that their marriage didn't work out because they couldn't get on the same page with their morals and beliefs and how they wanted to raise their family and this, that, and the third. And it was well, didn't y'all have these conversations before you got married? What happened? It would seem like one day he just woke up and was I don't know why I married this lady. I don't know. It's so weird that he has gone about things the way that he has. It's not anything that's honestly new, because men do stuff like this all the time. But they should just have 50-50 custody of her. 50-50. She has her time with her mom. She has her time with her dad. But I don't think that either of them should have primary custody of her if they're both having stable, healthy environments for their daughter. But it is surprising to me that he is going so hard on this custody situation when it deals with Monaco, when we've never heard of him having these situations custody-wise with his other children's mother. So I don't really know what that is about. Jeannie Mai has a YouTube channel. I've seen Monaco with her side of the family and his side of the family. Both sides of the family are very loving. She loves being with her black side and her Chinese, Korean, I don't know what she is, side. They both are very loving and adoring to that little girl. She is loved. That is a loved little baby. So I just feel like everybody needs to put their egos aside and think about what's best for Monaco. Okay? Because this is getting messy. It's getting really messy. It ain't even getting messy. It's been messy from day one. You know, her saying that she didn't have enough time to really process the prenup. She contested the prenup. She wants some of that money. And I don't honestly blame her for, you know, you to divorce me and I found out about it on social media with the rest of the world. When literally 2 weeks prior, I did a whole video on this. I think it was 2 weeks or either a week prior to the information coming out that he wanted a divorce, he was literally under Jeannie's Instagram page where she was congratulating him on his book being a New York Times bestseller, saying he loved her. So yeah, he did blindside her. They had literally just came off of their anniversary where they spent like 2 or 3 weeks together traveling her homeland. It was really beautiful. She had the video up on her YouTube channel. So I don't know, child. I do not know. But this is a lot, you know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think it's right for him to seek primary custody because he's saying that she works too much and, you know, has her mom and brother watching Monaco? Or do you think that he should let her be with her mother and they share 50-50 custody? Or do you think that Jeannie should have primary custody and he has visitation rights? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this because this is too much for me, child. This is the type of times where I'm happy my baby daddy wasn't around. Because who wants to deal with this? This is a lot. This really honestly is. But I doubt that the judge will give him primary custody. But you can't even say that nowadays because a lot of these men are gaining custody of their children. Things have changed. Now, considering he used to be a smug dealer, I don't know. But a lot of these celebrity men are gaining custody of their children. So you just never know.